June 23, Friday, Solemnity of the Most Sacred Heart of Jesus. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. At that time Jesus exclaimed, "I give praise to you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, for although you have hidden these things from the wise and the learned, you have revealed them to little ones. Yes, Father, such has been your gracious will. All things have been handed over to me by my Father. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and anyone to whom the Son wishes to reveal him. Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart, and you will find rest for yourselves. For my yoke is easy and my burden light." The Gospel of the Lord. Meek and humble of heart. The Gospel tells us of Jesus' humility. He is meek and humble of heart. Humility is derived from the Latin humus, which is translated as ground or soil. A humble person feels close to the dust of the ground from which he came. He does not aspire to be on the level of the divine. As the Son of the Eternal Father, Jesus belongs to the sphere of the divine. That is why his heart is sacred. But Jesus does not cling to his equality with God. Rather, he empties himself and becomes a man. He further humbles himself by dying on the cross. This he does to show his loving obedience to the Father who gives his only Son to the world, that we may have eternal life through him. The Sacred Heart of Jesus is also the icon of the Father, who is revealed to us as the Father of compassion and God of all encouragement. Just as Jesus invites the weary and the burdened to find rest in him, so he reveals God as Abba, our Father, who has only love and forgiveness for all his children, especially the prodigal ones. God is not a God of the wise and the learned, of philosophers and theologians. He is the God of the childlike, those without power, without voice, without anything to boast of. God is the God of the broken-hearted and the weary. His heart is the heart of the Abba, which is broken by the rebellion of his children, but which is filled with joy at their return. Pray to the Lord to give you a heart similar to his.